What's up, guys? On today's video, we're going to be replacing a bedside assembly panel on a Chevy Silverado. We're replacing it because it got pretty banged up, the inner structure and the bedside itself. So the way this panel comes is it comes from the floor, a little bit of the floor, all the way to the outside, including the inner structure. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and start by drilling 1/8 pilot holes on these spot welds here. And before we go any further, I want to go ahead and say that all my videos are for entertainment purposes. And, you're going to learn a few things here and there, pick some things up, and, which is awesome, which is cool. But I've also been getting a lot of comments talking about how people have tried to do some of this stuff themselves and they've taken them like longer and this and that and blah, blah, blah. You have to understand that I've been doing this for quite a while and I have experience. So don't expect to see what you're seeing here on video and then you go and replicate it right off the bat. I'm pretty sure some of you guys can, some of you guys are pretty smart and stuff, but it's also experience that goes into it. It's not just you just go into it and just start replacing panels or doing body work out of the blue. With that being said, we can go ahead and continue on with the video. I'm continuing to drill my 1/8 pilot holes. I'm going to come back later on and get my reamer drill bit and make these holes a bit bigger so it can release and detach the body panel from the body itself. Once that is done, I'm going to go ahead and grind down these spot welds here that go from the floor of the inside of the bed to the actual bedside assembly panel. And all I'm doing is just grinding them down with my belt sander. Now I'm removing the hardware that needs to be removed in order to grind down some spot welds that are behind the latch. My little 1/4 inch impact wouldn't handle the removing the bolt, so I went ahead and got my 3/8 and then knocked it out with ease. These are the 6 spot welds that I was trying to get access to, but I wasn't able to because the hardware was in the way. And again, I'm just grinding all of these down. Then in this next slide over here, I'm just trying to show you guys some of the spot welds in the backside that need to get removed as well. And again, I'm just going to grind them down. I didn't show that, but they got grounded down. And these here, I actually drilled those from the top. And I've done a few of these, so I kind of knew where the spot welds were at just by eyeing them. And yeah, usually I would remove the bed liner, but this time I just went ahead and said, let's run with it. Now it's time to grab the reamer and go ahead and make these holes a bit bigger. This is just a quick clip of me removing some of the bed liner so I can show you guys that I hit the spot welds right on the head and then I'm not just talking out of my ass. And now the separation of the panel begins. I go ahead and grab my spot weld. I don't even know what this is called, honestly. It's just an air hammer and it has a chisel designed to remove the spot welds. Then I angled my air hammer and struck the damaged panel that needs to be removed so I can get a gap and be able to slide my chisel in between the body and the bedside assembly panel. But this is pretty much it, guys. I stopped recording after this. I didn't record the pre-fit or anything. I only recorded when I removed the panel completely and when it was getting ready to be shipped out to our paint guys. This is me removing the panel, complete assembly. And this is after it was seam sealed and ready to get sprayed. But like I said, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the comments, all the positive feedback. Well, pretty much anything you guys have to say. And as always, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys around for more. Peace.